Hello and welcome back to another episode on the Berrycraft server. Hi, I am Blue Juice. How are you doing today? Let's get into today's episode. So we're back over at the home base because we are just trying to get some stuff done here. As you can see, we've started to collect a bit of a following here. Ugly Hole America. We left an under construction sign, and someone said, "Totes my goats, not a secret entrance." My name is Penguin and wasn't here. The entrance needs more signs. Janky Junction. I was never here. The Red Raspberry. Foxy loves the doorway, but wasn't here either. So, I think everyone's telling us we need to fix this. So I'm pretty sure everyone pretty much knows about this now, unfortunately. So we need to make sure we get this set up because we are falling a little bit behind on all of this. So let's get this caught up. We need to put everything back because I had to go help someone with some redstone. No call outs here. But let's throw all of this in here for now because we have a little bit of redstone we have to do in here. So we need to make a little bit of a water drop. So I'm going to go take a look at what I've already pre-built for this in my testing server, and we will get an idea of what we're building. Okay, so we are back into our testing mode, and I just want to take a look at what we've got here. So I'm going to bust out all of this stuff just so I can show you guys actually what we're going to do. So the plan is to have the soul sand, because I believe soul sand is what we want as a standard. Soul sand will always be there to cause a updraft, and then when we push this button, we will put this one here for now, it will time out, and as soon as it's timed out, it will push back over there so we can do that. Now, I do need to change the circuitry a little bit because I need to make it so that we can lock this up if someone decides to bring some stuff in here. So we want to just take a repeater, and I'm going to move some of this around. So just like this, we're going to bring the redstone down so that this will be here, and then we're going to, instead of keeping that there, oh wait, we can't. That's going to cause a little bit of fun. So let's see, how can we do this? Oh, okay, I know. So instead of bringing it there, we can actually just bring it down like this. And then we can actually have a piston right here. This is really, this is getting a little mixed up. Okay, so if we bring it around like this, much better. Okay, so then we can actually place that there and a little drop right there. So I've actually changed my mind. Since everyone knows where our little build is now, we need to do something about that. So I've decided to add a bit of a locking circuit. If we take this here, then what we can actually do is turn this on, and this will lock this from actually being able to power. So if we try and push this button up here, it will not activate the unit, but if we do not have that on, then we push the button, it will work just fine. So yes. Okay, perfect. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Let me see here. Oh, I'm actually powering those. Alright. Okay, so we need to be careful about that, because if we do leave that on and we push it, it will actually keep that on the down as well. That's problematic. Okay, so then... Okay, so that's good. Okay, so it'll lock either way. That's kind of good, actually, but also not. Or we can actually prevent that from happening if we throw these there. Throw that on there. Okay, and then if we push our button, it will not do it. And also, if we... Oh, wait. I'm stupid either way. There we go. So, now... Okay. So then, what did I do to break our redstone? Push the button, over, and then it times off. Okay. And then if we leave this on, and we push the button, it will lock up and not let it, but if we don't connect it, it will still power and it will still turn off. Okay, excellent. All right, just making sure. So now we've got a bit of a circuit. We can just finish digging that out, and we can leave our locking circuit in, so that way we have a bit of a reference to hop over to. I'm going to take a quick screenshot, that way I can put everything back together. Okay, so now that we're back into our little thing, I've got all these supplies set aside, so we just need 4 soul sand, 4 magma blocks. We'll grab all of this stuff just to keep it on us, and we should be ready to go. So we're going to keep this as a block to use. Okay, so the way I want to do it is we just get everything set up right there, because this is essentially... Oh, we're missing a magma block. So typically I don't build redstone on here, but this should be a relatively simple build. So since these are going to be right here, these will be here and here respectively, I believe. Yeah, so we need to dig out a tad more, apparently. I am actually surprised at that. We dug out quite a bit. I thought I was overdoing it at first. Where's our light? Yeah, there we go. Don't know what sound that was, but it happened. I dug out all this because I thought I would need a bunch, but I apparently don't. So, let's see. I didn't even set up something for up top either. This is going well. Okay, so we need to get our timing set up for this. So let's just grab our redstone and get that pulled away. So these come around. We need to be ready to power all of this without actually touching them. I think we need one more on this side as well. Okay, yeah. Because these will be powered right actually here. Come on, there you go. And then our powering goes underneath. So for this one, it's right here. Redstone. There we go. And for this one, it's going to be 2 away from that one as well. So that one, I believe? Yes, okay. So then we go underneath. I almost forgot about this one every single time it's happened. So to power these 2, I need that one. Okay. Yes, okay. We might have to cut this stuff, because, I mean, this is kind of boring. I wish I knew how to make redstone a little bit more exciting, but I honestly have no clue. Just get us a little redstone there. There we go. And then we just need a little bit of redstone coming across. And actually, we're going to set this up right here. So our redstone torch is going to make this one powered all the time. Yeah, okay. And then this one will come through here. Oh, right there. And then we're just going to set a button on here just to give it a test real quick, just to make sure it works. Yep, okay, so that's good. Look at that, working like a charm. Okay, so how the heck did I figure that out? Okay, so when you silk touch a button, I guess this is what you're dealing with. You get a little stone corner button. It's very weird. But let's see, we need to put our timing circuit in. So we dug out the wrongest place. How did I manage that? Okay. Redstone, let's grab some of this. There we go. And so off of here, we're actually going to build our timing circuit. So we need just our little... We don't have any comparators. Oh, no. Did I use all my comparators already? I used them for... That's excellent. I cannot believe that I did this. I now have to travel all the way to my other base to go get some quartz. I had extra quartz and I have 1 quartz. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. Okay, so we went and got plenty of nether quartz. We actually got some extra iron too, just in case we need that. But we'll make us a couple of comparators. We should have plenty of that. We need to make some lights to go in here, by the way. But we should be fine for now. We only need 2 comparators, so we should be fine. Because this actually is plenty. the two compared. Oh, I almost did that backwards. And then we just bring it in right there. So I believe we can actually throw this in here. I want to say that we actually used a block here, I think. Maybe. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, we did use a block here, but I don't think we have to. I think we should be fine if we decide not to. Let's clear this out a little bit better, because I believe that we're going to need to do that. Like I said, I want to put that locking circuit in there, so that way we don't run into any problems whenever we're down here. No one can prank us or anything. So, at least not without destroying our build, because our build pretty much covers our whole face, and the only place you might be able to dig into without breaking something is in here, and you'd have to break someone else's house. So we should be relatively safe. Now, how do you make a lever? I do not remember. Oh, cobblestone. Okay. So the lever we're going to... Why do I do this? Okay. So let's just get started. Okay. So we need our cobble to come across here. We need this to... Oh, okay. All right, I won't. So we saw in the other one, thankfully, that this was going to be an issue with powering the pistons. Can you just... There we go. So we actually are ahead of the game on that one. And then we can just place this here. Can you get rid of this thing? Oh my gosh. I hate my life. How do you do that? Efficiency 5 is too OP. Alright, so... Are you kidding me? Are we going to need to really do that? Okay. So we have to lock this up through there, and this actually should be relatively quick. We need to run this underneath here. There we go. So we need one more block over here. There we go. Okay, and we've now got our locking circuits. There we go. Okay, now we need to figure out a way to get this powered. So let's go up to the top. I've got a bit of an idea. I've been watching one of Rogue Fox's videos, and I will link his channel down below so you can take a look at it. But he's got a cool design for a hidden entrance down here. So let's climb up to the top and we'll go through that. Okay, so the design that I have seen on his is right here. Essentially what you do is you just have a piston right there and some redstone that goes across from it and a block right there. So we need a solid block, and I believe that's it. Once you put the block down, you put this and it powers it, and it's not working. Is there something I'm missing here? Someone's probably watching this and they're like, that's not how he does it, bro. I think, is this the issue? Is there supposed to be another block right here that has redstone on it? I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Oh, is there supposed to be a full block there too? Uh-oh, that may be a problem. There's no way that's going down. Let me try it with a full block there. No, that's not working either. Huh. Well, let me pull up his video again, because there's got to be something I'm doing wrong. Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing wrong. I just realized it. It goes there, and then that goes there. And that's it. There we go. Okay. So then we need to get this up. We are going to have to change all of this so that it's no longer a... Let me see. We've got to make sure that this is no longer seen, and we'll be fine. We'll be able to sneak down into our actual stuff, and we need to be able to pull that down actually too. So let's get started bringing this down. I believe if we bring it down through here, we should be okay. So we just take our redstone down. Do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We should still be fine. We should still be fine. No problem there. We're just gonna keep moving on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing all right. We got everything going. Well, crap. That's not good. Okay. So I guess we're moving over a little bit. Let's grab this. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got this. Okay. So if we break this, we've got up here, there, and then we've got a little dirt block here. Just break this out. Oh no, we can't do that either. Crap. Tight redstone. Tight redstone. There we go. Much better. Alright. So let's give it a test. I'm going to go up there and push the block myself and see if I can see it happen while I'm here. And let's see if we've got everything. So now the real question is, does this stone button do the same thing? Okay, so that didn't do anything. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh, I'm a dingus. Okay. It would help if it connected, wouldn't it? Okay. One. Oh, it went too fast. Uh-oh. Okay, so it happened too fast. So that's an easy solution. We can fix that. So all we got to do is slow the pulse down. I've seen this happen a lot for some reason on stuff like this. All I've had to do, and this kind of sucks because we're going to have to mess with this redstone a little bit again. But all we have to do is we'll bring this redstone across again. We'll bring this up like that, and then we'll bring it down like that. And instead of... Yeah, okay. So instead of doing it that way like we were, we're actually going to power it through here. Okay. Power that. And then we're going to... Oh, man, this sucks. I am having to really work tight in here. Especially if we want to have this locking circuit. So, let me see. Here, we just take 2 of these and put 1 at 3. Oh, man. Why do I do redstone in the most terrible way you can? I am just not... I am not a conservative redstoner at all. Okay, so we throw those there. We bring this. Okay. We throw a little bit of stone here to keep this off of there. And then over here, we bring it down. So that should extend our pulse a little bit. Enough to get us up and running. So let's go up here and check again. See if we get a better pulse. Okay. So, because I don't want to have to carry around a whole lever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that works. All right, great. So let's do that. Let's put this all this dirt back for it and make sure that nobody can get into this for it. And I do need to grab some dirt out of our house. And I've only got 2. Oh, no, there's 60. There's 60. Okay, so let's get this dirt closed up, and then we'll go fill it up with some water and give it a test. Okay, so we've loaded it up with plenty of sand, and I just want to give it a try. So, obviously, we are, the upping works. So let's go up here. It jumps us right out. Right there. We push the button. We grab it. We drop down. And it switches right at the last moment. I may want to extend that. I'm not really sure yet. But for now, I mean, it's definitely working. And the locking mechanism, of course, we'll keep that on if we plan on doing this. But yeah, so if we're ready to AFK fish farm or something, we need to get a couple more of these. So we may do something with the Guardian farm later. But yeah, for now, we definitely got that set up, and I actually am done for the night for now, but I will be getting some more stuff done. I'm not sure where I'm headed next. I have a couple projects that I have in mind, but let's see where we go. Okay, so I came over here to buy some rockets, but yeah. And on top of that, I'm actually starting to realize that I'm pretty broke. Yeah, so we need to do something about that. And I was in the shopping district already, so I figured, okay, we can just help populate this guy up. If you notice, our shopping district is starting to fill up a little bit, but it looks a little bit drab once you cross the ravine. I've only got one other shop here, and I am seeing some prime real estate. So, I had an idea for a shop. We just need to design a little bit of something. Um, we will check that out. I'm gonna hop into a world, and we can start building up something that might look nice right about here. Maybe facing this direction, so it's still kind of in the face, but away from everybody else's a little bit, and that'll help bring everybody else out into this beautiful little desert we've got here for everybody. Okay, so I think this form factor is probably going to work the best. It's looking kind of large, but I think it's only because we want to fit a couple of different things in here. Um, I want to do a couple of things. So first, I want to do a fully gebbed door. So I was thinking we could do a gebbed door here. Let me see. Is that how you would do it? No, of course not, because I'm an idiot. Okay, so we bring the gebbed door back a little bit. This is going to be mainly just to hide it. Oh, come on. I hate the way you have to do this. Okay. Alright, and then we would have our block right here. Okay. So then, once we get our geb door fully realized, I think we can move forward on what we do. So I'm going to try and wire this up as tightly as I can, and make the input just a little button switch if I can. You know what I'm thinking? I think that if I'm gonna do a jeb door, I might as well just use this one. I mean, I found this for a video a while back, and it works pretty solid. And if I hook this up to a always shut, maybe an inverter board with a button, I think we can make this a bit cleaner and make this our own. But that wouldn't ruin the credibility of this shop, would it? So, I lost a whole bunch of footage of me working on this, but we're just going to skip ahead a little bit. All I've done so far is I've picked up and built the delay circuit and the power circuit for the doors, and I've designed floor some floor block switchers that are in the house. I go a little bit more in depth, hopefully, but I did miss out a lot, unfortunately. The video is actually starting to get very long, so rather than edit it in post and keep all of that footage in, I'm just going to compress it, leave this little message for you, and then tell you sorry and move forward with the build of our new shop, which, as talked about in the footage that I lost, is called the BLOOstone shop. Okay, so I worked on this one a little bit, and I started to realize, one, we were light on space. I had a hard time compacting it to fit in here, just because of how tall this is, but I realized that when you push it, they actually split up anyway, no matter what you do. Like, even if I were to place it, whenever it pulls, it breaks them in half, and that kind of ruins the whole point of having a double chest. So what I decided to do is go with this design. I went with, they were both in half. I want the blue glass, like I said, to show everybody what the redstone looks like, so that they could see how gorgeous it is and how tight and compact I can fit everything. If you push the button, either one, it will swap them out with blocks, and you are able to do it. I'm going to have some signs up saying exactly what to do, but as of now, I mean, it's looking pretty good. We've got 2 entrances. Oh, we've got something messed up. Okay, so I think I found out what's wrong with it. So it is no longer staying in place, and I think the problem was I was not using transparent blocks on this. So this actually was, every time I'd push the button, it would power this the whole time. So we just put some glass blocks there, and that solved that. So I'm going to get started on the payment system. I just really wanted to get that fixed, and I didn't want to leave it like that, especially if we were going to have that issue in the future. So no problem. We got that all taken care of. I'm going to leave these out so that they can see the whole room. Let me finish up here, and I will get started on this. Okay, so the total design is a little bit simpler than I want it to be, but I think it's actually going to work better because it can show how industrial my build really can be. So actually, I kind of like the idea of taking all of this out. Like it's the redstone coming up to, or the bluestone coming up to turn on and off the light. So we have the big light up top. That's not going to activate or anything. We've added some accoutrement up here in the front. I don't know if I'm using that right. But we got our little blue face. We press our button to go in. We can walk in, and it shuts behind us. Now, the good thing about these is they do activate alternatively. So when this is off, this is on, and the other way around. So we can actually use that as a little bit of a cool design, showing them we do know how to play with this. Now, we've got our obvious block swappers. We've already shown you that. You can watch all of that happen. And even cooler, we have our little system used to notify me when that's going to happen. This is going to be where we take our payments, and this is going to be where we leave all of our book and quills. And anyway, essentially what you do is you would take your book and quill. Oh, can't spell. You would take your book and quill. You'd fill it out. How did I screw that up? There we go. You take your book and quill. I want redstone. BLOOstone. There we go. Yeah. So then you sign it. You say your name. This is from Wonky. And we're going to sign and close that. And then we're going to throw it in here in our little thing. And it will notify me that someone has put something in. Now, whenever I'm ready, I can actually come down here. I'm going to put some sort of secret door that I don't want to be shown to all the people who can see this. And whenever I'm ready, I will secretly drop underneath and access them. Oh, Wonky has left me a secret. He wants BLOOstone. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we can then get started and contact them. Now, I am going to recommend that all of the people on the server, all of the berries, actually contact me anyway, just to let me know that it is there. But in the meantime, I think that is a good device just to help with everything. And of course, like I said, we'll leave little signs showing everybody what to do. So because it is so compact, the exit sign will be here. We're going to leave this as a little payment. And then we're going to leave this one as a book. So we'll leave little instructions right here and on the side. So I'll leave one here that says, if the light is on, someone has submitted a request. Okay, that's so I don't forget. And then it's I'm gonna leave some instructions, maybe something like, hello, welcome to BLOOstone, your friendly neighborhood we're talking too much. All right, so I'll reduce that down. I'm gonna go collect all of these materials up, and we'll get started building this in the shopping district so we have our new shop available to everybody. Okay, I am all finished up. Just catching up on all this, but oh my gosh, there are so many of these. Why are you still here? All right, so we got everything caught up. I'm gonna give you guys a little quick rundown. The good thing is we got all of it built. We of course have our BLOOstone little block here. It looks like a little version of me is what people keep saying. Welcome to Blue's BLOOstone Building Corp. That is a wonderful, business. What am I doing? I could write Blue's, oh my gosh, this is so much better. Blue's BLOOstone Building Business. There we go. There we go. The only company that displays its work in the store for you to see. So if you open this by clicking this down below, you can see all of our redstone accessible for you to identify and go, ooh, this is clean, this is tiny. And I know that he could build me a wonderful machine. I changed a little bit of the lighting just because it felt a little too cramped with the lights up here on the top. Plus, I would have had to go and take on my wonderful guardian farm. So I went ahead and put some of these from our end raid with Foxy, and it definitely does work. So if we place it in here, there we go. We get our little activator light. We have not gotten any, obviously, because it has just started. I don't know if I should leave maybe a little sign just saying, hey, press me. Oh no, it's not gonna work. That sucks. I was gonna use this to make them want to press it, so I'll just do a easy. There we go, and then we'll do a little squiggle line arrow or something. There we go. And you just press this button and it will definitely try those out. Excellent. I love it. I love it. And we'll leave it like this, so that way when people come try it out, they can see everything. Excellent, absolutely amazing, and absolutely adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright guys, I think that is going to have to be the end of it. That may be all the time I have for you guys. I will see you guys next week on the next episode of Berrycraft. Make sure to check out our fan server if you haven't already. Be sure to tell the others to check out my shop and use it, because we need to support this channel. We have no diamonds coming in. So with that being said, you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next one.